On the evening, the city smelled of rain and roasted corn. Ada stood under the flickering street light with a paper, heart folded too many times. She had written Tunde's name once, crossed it out, then written it again, softer. They had grown up sharing the same shortcuts home, the same jokes whispered during power cuts, the same fear of saying what mattered. Tonight, Valentine's Day, felt like a dare. Tunde arrived late, breathless, holding a plastic bag that crinkled like nerves. Inside was a small cake, uneven and proud, iced with a crooked heart. "I tried," he said, laughing at himself. The laugh broke something open. They walked. They talked. They stopped talking. Rain finally fell, gentle as forgiveness. Ada handed him the paper heart. It dissolved almost instantly, ink bleeding into pink rivers across his palm. "It was supposed to be perfect," she said. "It was supposed to last." Tunde closed his fingers, catching the color. "Some things last because they change," he said. He offered the cake. They ate it with their hands, sweetness smudging their mouths, rain washing the rest away. Under the streetlight, the city hummed like it was rooting for them. Ada leaned in, not fast, not slow, just honest. When they kissed, it wasn't fireworks. It was shelter. It was warmth shared. It was two people choosing, at last, to stop crossing things out and start riding together. They stayed there longer than they planned, counting passing buses, inventing futures like children with chalk. A shopkeeper pulled down his shutter and nodded at them, a blessing disguised as routine. Tunde talked about a tiny apartment with plants that refused to die. Ada talked about mornings and music and learning to forgive herself for waiting. When the rain thinned to mist, they parted only enough to look. Her face, familiar as home, surprised him anew. His hands, steady now, felt like a promise she could keep. They exchanged nothing else. No rings, no vows, no photographs. Just a shared direction and the courage to take the first step. As they walked away together, the streetlight finally went dark, its work done, leaving them to carry the light on their own. Love, they learned, was not a date on a calendar but a practice. Repeated daily, brave and ordinary. Like walking home in the rain and choosing, again and again, to hold on. It felt enough. Always had, always would. Tonight,